my presentation is a collection of introductions, short, very broad introductions about three statistical methods which are rarely used in wind energy, but we think they should be used much more often because they are useful. So the first part is about intermittency. I have to define what I mean with intermittency. Thank you very much. Okay. So, and I may skip over the second part because of the lack of time. It's a little bit technical topic, the Marshall stochastic differential equation. And then I like to focus a little bit on the Mann-Kendall method. It shows us a possibility how to judge the aging trends of wind turbines. Okay, let's start. This is simply a wind time series with high resolution, 1 second resolution. So what is the laser? I don't know. Okay. A simple time series, only 30 seconds. Time resolution is as I said before, 1 second. What we usually do is we calculate the mean value and we look after the deviations from the mean. And this approach is called a one-point statistics of fluctuations. So from this we can define the turbulence intensity, which is simply the standard deviation divided by the mean value. This is our turbulence intensity. And this is the standard method how to deal with turbulence. But we can proceed to the so-called two-point statistics. So now we look for the jumps from one time step to the next, from here to here, or from here to here. So we have small jumps, and we have some big negative jumps. Also here is a big positive jump. And so we are looking for the increments. They are defined like this. The difference from here to here. And then we again plot the probability density function, PDF. And what we will see is that this PDF is not a Gaussian one, it's not a normal one, but it is flat and it has heavy tails. This flatness is described by gamma. And here I wrote how it is defined. This is again the standard deviation to the square. And the fourth moment of a PDF is called kurtosis. Yeah? So, and if gamma is bigger than 0, then we have a flat, heavy tail PDF. And this is what we see always in all time series from all over the world, everywhere and every time. This is what we never see. This distribution, I will skip it very fast because we never see it, but what we see is this. So the blue would be a normal distribution, but what we actually see in the statistics of the increments is the red distributions. This one. So we have too many small increments. So here's u tau, these are the increments, and this is the probability. We have too many small increments. It's not interesting anyhow. What is interesting are here these big jumps here on the left, and the big negative jumps on the right, and here the big negative jumps on the left. So we have more big jumps than expected by a normal distribution. And I give an example for this. These plots are based on time series from a turbine somewhere in northern Germany. The most left picture you see, this is what we would expect. This curve here, this is the normal distribution, but it looks a little bit strange. This is because the y-axis is logarithmic. So this is what we would expect. This is normal. And but what we get is this. here on the left side and also here. So these are the heavy tails of the distributions. And so, for example, what we expect is this, but what we get is that. So we get 100 or 1,000 times more big jumps than expected. And we do see this not only in the wind, we see the same effect also in the power of this turbine. And we see this on the loads. Here, for example, the load on the main shaft of the generator. And this, of course, introduces some fatigue to our turbine. And this may be the reason for early failure of turbines. So standard models do not address this problem, but there are models who do. And one example is the continuous time random walk model. And this is developed by some people in Oldenburg and Osnabrück in northern Germany. And this method is also already in use in this company. Actually, we sold this model to them. So now they are designing turbines using this CTRW model. So here are some references for the models if you want to go deeper into this topic. Maybe I skip this or show only one slide from this. Second chapter, this is about Langevin power curve, shown here by the black points. And with this method, we can calculate power curves for turbines. So you see this gray line, this more or less smooth line, is made by the IEC regulated method. And when we plotted this, we found these strange points here. And we didn't know what happened. Is our method, is something wrong with it? But actually, afterwards we heard that this turbine had a problem with the bearings. So what we found is a method to find some damages or errors. Like here we have an error in the control system of an offshore wind farm. So this is a method how to find very fast any damages or errors in our system. Again, some references. So, okay, this is Europe, as you know, and here is the northern part of Germany, again here. And I got data from 18 wind farms. They are located here, somewhere between Bremen and Hanover, so this region. I got power data, annual energy production data actually. And I was looking for aging effects in these wind farms, these 18 wind farms. And then I compared my result to a study from the UK, made by Ian Staffel and Richard Green from London. And we will see how well our investigations agree in the end. Okay, maybe I skip also this. It's only the mean wind speeds from different stations in northern Germany. And you see this here, Bremen and Hanover, the mean yearly wind speed runs very parallel between 2001 and 2015. So the approach to get to the aging effect is by defining a capacity factor. Most of you know what it is, annual energy production, what is metered, that's the data what I have. And we related to the installed power, so the maximum possible annual energy production. I will also skip the next part, this is too technical maybe. Anyhow, however we maybe I go one step back. So I want to look for aging effects in wind turbines, but we have to be careful with that because the wind potential might also have a trend. So we will see not only a trend in the capacity factor, but also in the wind potential itself. So we have to find a way how to calculate and how to normalize the capacity factor trend. But however we define this wind power index, we always see we have a trend in the data. Yeah? We have a little, a small positive wind power trend between 2001 and 2015. However, we define this wind power index. So now I show the pictures from the capacity factors for 3 single wind times. This one here in Bremen. This is in Hanover, and this is also in Hanover, close to Hanover. And what we immediately see is that in all single wind farms we have negative capacity factor trends. Yeah? You see this here, and also here. Only when we look into the data of all 18 wind farms at once, this is this picture here, then the trend is almost gone. And this is simply due to the fact that this is a mixture of old turbines and new turbines. And the new turbines, they are more efficient, of course, and in this way it stops the negative trend. So, but now we want to know how much power performance does a wind farm lose in 1 year. So it's defined like, so I don't have to explain it every detail. I defined it from all these trends and looking only at the final state and compared to the initial state. And from this, not only I, also the UK people did, we defined this yearly power performance decrease, YPD. So it's like this. And what I found is, in all the 18 German wind farms, is a yearly power performance decrease in the range of 0.5 to 0.7% each year. That means that we have after 20 years performance losses between 9% and 12.5%. And when we look at the UK study here, done by ISFL, and we see their result on average is 12%. So that means that the very sophisticated approach of ISFL and my very simple approach to aging effects, in the end, they come to a very similar result. So this is the good news, at least from my study, I would say. So, how about trends? Should we really believe in them? This is the capacity factor only for one wind farm. Here is one in Hanover. I plot here the linear trend. And then I use the Mann-Kendall trend test method. It also calculates a trend, this one here. It's very similar to the linear trend, but the Mann-Kendall trends comes along with a significance level. So usually in statistics we work with high significance levels like this one, so 0.001 or 0.01 or 0.01. This is very typical for statistics, and we see that the Mann-Kendall trends has a very bad significance level. It's only 0.22. So should we really trust in this? And if this trend is not the correct one, which one is the correct? And then a guy called Sam came along and he said, we first define a significance level like this, 0.05, and then we calculate a maximum trend here and a minimum trend, this black line here. And the only thing what we can say is that the real trend is somewhere between. Yeah? There's a high probability our trend will be between this and this trend. That's the only thing we can really say about trend. And this is additionally plotted here the maximum and minimum plots for even higher significance level, so alpha is 0.01. And yeah, you see almost everything is possible. So this is a very important sentence, I think. The higher the requested significance level, it means a lower alpha value, the more fuzzy are statements about trends. And yeah, okay, this is only showing that it's true for all wind farms. My computer is a little bit slow. Yeah. So almost the same picture for all single wind farms, but also for the wind farm collections, which we see a similar picture. Okay, conclusion. Aging is a fact of life. That are the starting words of the paper of Ian Staffel. It's well known for solar cells and all rotating machinery, but it's really considered for wind turbines. The yearly power performance decrease of wind turbines is probably about between 0.5 or it's probably at least 0.5%. That means the aging reduces the annual energy production by 9% in 20 years. So in the 20 years of operation, you have 9 or 10 or 12% less power performance of your turbine and of your wind farm. Trend tests, so the Mount Kendall tests, show very low significance level for aging trends. But nevertheless, I would say the good agreement of the UK study and my study gives some confidence in the estimation of aging processes of wind turbines. Yeah, again, some references for this topic, and that was my presentation. Thank you.